What is going on, guys? Chris Rednick here, and today we have a project, and the project is this Hot Boy Miata. So, if you guys watched the video where I picked up this car, you know a little bit about this thing. I didn't really explain it too much, but this car with the side skirts and everything is super low. Like, if you look at this side, you literally can't even put... Oh, dude, this side is a little higher, actually. You can put your hand there, but like... Other than that, you couldn't, on the other side, you literally couldn't even get a fingernail through it. So, like, we have to fix this. We took this side skirt off because our plan of attack is to just take the side skirts off, back it up just a little bit, and then jack up the diff so that we can get the lift arms underneath the car. Then we could raise the car. We can actually put the SSRs in the rear. I need tires for those, but we're gonna do that because I mean, come on, they're a little sick. And we're gonna start to fix the power steering and stuff. What? Shut up, Siri. Trying to get the spit flames is when we did that burnout yesterday. Hit it. It's been a lot of flames, but maybe we just really got to get her hot and hurty. I don't know, but everything is out of the shop. We're all good to go. So we're gonna try to attempt to bring this thing in the air. It's low. Did it sound bad getting in here? No?
It was loud. All I heard was her drum, so.
Oh, good old hood dump. Now, back to the headache days, but we're gonna get this up in the air somehow, and now it's in the air. So much for putting it on the diff. Yo, Jordan, you told me it wasn't low, bro. You told me this wasn't low, bro.
It doesn't scrape.
Yo, it scrapes. You haven't been on the main road. I caught air the first day driving this thing. Here, go ahead, pump that sucker.
It feels good.
Yeah. I just realized now that I made this clip, the snapping's not gonna work. Oh well, I guess this was kind of cool.
I think the front bumper just bottomed out on the ground.
Oh, the front bumper definitely bottomed out on the ground. I guess we could take the bumper off. It's pretty easy. Might as well. So we just took the bumper off. It almost looks like a S13 from this angle, but I don't love that there's no bash bar in the front. I actually want to call KBD tomorrow and see if they know that, like, if like one of like the street faction front bash bars would fit behind that. I'm pretty sure it would, because there seems to be a lot. Yeah, no, it definitely would for sure. We definitely gotta do something about that, because if I crash, God forbid, straight on, I mean, that's intercooler, radiator, that's everything folding in. This is all gonna get messed up, the radiator support and stuff, so we don't want that. We're trying to make things nice, now ruin them. This doesn't make any sense anymore, but hey, it's on the lift now. So Jordan, you wanna lift her up real fast? We are all plugged in, yeah, we're ready to go. I'm curious to see what these frame rails look like, because this thing was a low boy. Obviously I haven't put out the lift yet, because it takes 20 minutes worth of effort to get it on. You gotta take the bumper off and everything, but hey, we did it. Ooh, I'm excited. Get a light out. Okay, so it's got stock upper control arms, Destroy or Die lower control arms. It's got the drop knuckles from Destroy or Die, powder coated as well. It's got some tie rod ends I can see. I know it has rack spacers as well. Front subframe is powder coated. It's looking pretty good, actually. Haven't looked at the frame rails yet. That I'm a bit worried about here. Dude, I mean, they're still there. They're pushed in, but it's better than the Ricer. Keep going. Just go all the way up. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you can go up a little more. Oh my God.
Drop it now and I can reach it.
Okay, that's fine. No, this is good right here. Yeah, don't put on the locks. Ooh, oh no, Jordan. We're gonna get real good at doing rear main seals, my friend.
Nice.
Yeah, we're gonna get real good at doing those rear main seals, buddy. We got another rear main job. It's one of those predicaments again where the oil pan looks fresh money and then it's just soaked again. Is that leaking? This looks like it's leaking a little bit too.
I was just looking for the exhaust.
Hood dump life, brother. Dang. It must feel nice to be able to stand up. Jeez, dude.
It's not bad, you know.
So as far as the rear goes, everything seems to be stock. I definitely need new bushings there. Stance coilovers. The subframe looks a little junky, but he gave me this as well. So that's cool. That's actually sick. Stock diff. Ooh, the boot's a little ripped. That kind of sucks. That's gonna blow out at the first event. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some work to be done. The frame rails, dude, you could, cause he lives in a community, and you could see where he rubbed on the speed bumps every day.
Hello.
You know? Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I didn't really expect much from these. I'm surprised that the e-brake actually locks, for being real.
Here, that's your.
Oh, there it is. That's the jack point. Well, yeah, I was doing it right here, so. Same thing, same difference. Overall, not too bad. I mean, not too good, but not too bad. I mean, I didn't even care about this anyway, so that's not a big deal. Definitely rear main. Ooh, these are weird. Look at these. Who makes those? Never seen engine mounts like that for a Miata. I mean, realistically, I say we just tear it apart.
Yeah, that motor's lifted pretty high up.
Oh, dude, look at this. We thought we were done with the ricer. You ready for this?
That's it?
That's it.
Oh wow, those feel.
It's not bad.
They're yellow.
Does this have it?
No.
No.
These
Oh yeah, those
Look how
lifted
high
up.
the oil
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
It's like an inch higher. It's ridiculous.
We should. Oh, is that cam angle leaking? Like, yep. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yo, you like that? Everything we just did on the ricer, we have to do this. So, honestly, I'm just gonna pull the transmission tonight. You hate me? We gotta pull the transmission. We gotta take the rack out. Yeah, no, the rack's not that bad. But take the transmission out, pop the rack off, and replace the rack. Hopefully, I'm a little worried about the power steering pump hitting the intercooler piping. I hope it doesn't. I hope we can just get away with it working. Oh, we got the front engine covers as well, so we can throw those on. Try to just make this thing oil leaking free.
Oh, yeah,
We'll be pretty good to go. Is this a Flying Miata one?
Looks like it.
Yeah, he didn't really cheap out on much, so I would assume that it's a good one.
She low.
Oh, that doesn't tell me much.
The crank sensor thing. That's just
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, there's a lot of good parts to this car for sure. I kind of dig all this Hot Boy stuff.
Everyone in the comments were saying it's junk, but they don't know what's actually into the car.
Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. People can think what they want, but when I'm sideways door banging, I won't be calling it junk. So, regardless, we're gonna start to take this thing apart and try to make it a little better than it was. All right, so the game plan is I'm working on taking the transmission out. Jordan's working on taking the rack out. Usually doesn't go this way, but hopefully we can kind of line that up perfect. We made sure the wheels were straight before messing with the rack and everything. It's just this rack has to be messed up because the lines weren't just looped or anything, so it was just leaking out and didn't have any fluid on a powered rack. So take that out. We already got a new one from Treasure Coast. Thank you. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow anyways, because now we need another rear main seal. Treasure Coast always got me. All right, the rack is out. I had to pause because Jordan's 4'2", and I am sorry, I just can't work like this, you know? Just squat down like I'm taking a fucking shit. So, but it's out. Come here, you got some dirt. Well, come on. Look at his eyebrow.
Nice!
Wait,
dude.
look at your nose. Everyone's got dirt on them. Damn it. Hey, you're clean.
Always cool.
But you blew your car up today or what? What's going on?
I thought I did.
Can we insert the clip right here?
Yeah, go for it.
Is that a hydraulic lifter or is that rod knock? Throw it down in the comments.
I'm hoping it's a lifter.
Oh boy. Second transmission pull in what? 2 days?
2 days.
Yeah, so just brace yourself, my friend. There we go. Now we're just gonna send her. Ready? Kind of. We gotta go out a little more. Oh. You got all the weight. Go over there, buddy. There you go.
If you do it 10 more times, you'll be ready for NASCAR.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
That was actually better than mine. The 6-speed's definitely a little heavier.
Well, I mean, it's not wet.
What?
It's not wet in there. I mean, it's greasy, but it's not wet.
That's leaking up there. Something up there.
You think that...
Look in the bell housing.
It's disgusting in there. What are you talking about?
It's not wet.
I know, but the car was sitting for a long time, so it probably just dried up.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, regardless, we're already here. Might as well change it.
You right?
That's
you
wet
right
up there.
for doing it?
Yeah, the cam angle sensor is leaking up there. Is this crooked? Doesn't that look crooked up there?
I can't tell. My head's crooked. Yeah, it does a little bit.
It does look crooked, doesn't
Like
it?
one thread, kind of just
It's like Saab owners. They're a little crooked.
send it.
Get the transmission out, and I'm gonna pop the clutch off and stuff, clean some things up, and Jordan's gonna put the rack back together. Well, I guess I'm the asshole of the day. Just pulled this transmission, popped the clutch off. This is the cleanest rear main I have ever freaking seen in my life. Jesus, that thing is so ignorant. That's actually who I just bought the car from. He just dropped a couple more parts off, but I guess all of this is leaking from the cam angle sensor. That blows my mind, actually, because it's definitely wet up there, but like the transmission was soaked. And it doesn't seem like anything else is leaking other than like stuff in the front, but that wouldn't affect it, so who knows? Fuck. Can't believe I just did that for no reason. Well, the only good thing that came out of pulling the transmission is that there was so much oil on this thing, I was able to just clean it all up with some degreaser and the pressure washer, so we're good to go there. Jordan he just put a boost controller. I have like a few boost controllers in the toolbox. He just threw one in, and that dude is just trying to blow his car up. If he has rod knock tomorrow, I'm telling you what, I told you so. Great, now I got grease on my face, damn it!
Hey guys, you already know what's going on. So we are at Orient Garden at 123 South State Road Center. You don't know, now you know. And you guys haven't seen the fish in so long. Some of you guys thought it was dead. Some of you guys thought we cooked him. Some of you guys thought we made sushi out of him. Some of you guys even thought we sold him. No, we didn't sell him. He's still here. He's still thriving in his luscious tank. I mean, he's living life. Yes, me and Chris are still doing the feeding. Mind you, guys, this is after hours right now. The closing signs has been closed.
Instagram right here, right now.
Yo!
This dude closed, and we're still here eating.
Wait. Some people comment on the restaurant and they say, why is the restaurant always empty? How does he make money? This and that. I mean, guys, you see it's empty, but
We come at close.
yeah. And do not like make any disturbances to customers. We try to film only when there's like no customers inside the restaurant. So that is why you guys see no one inside the restaurant when we film. We are still going to do the feeding frenzy. I don't know what Chris wants to do now because he's talking about getting 100 goldfish. And I'm here. Where are we gonna put 100 goldfish?
In the tank.
Yeah, after he doesn't eat all 100 of them.
Yeah, but just leave them in there after.
Yeah guys, that's not gonna happen. But if you guys want to see him eat anything, we will put anything in the tank. Honestly, we might do that tomorrow. I mean, it could be,
I was thinking about making it a podcast.
yeah, I mean, it could be lizards, it could be goldfish, it could be crickets, alligators, anything you need. But guys, that is it, and I'm out.
Just got back from the restaurant and we have wasted no time. The transmission's already fully back in. It was just Matt and I. Dude, realistically, I think at this point in the game, a clutch job in a Miata in this shop should only take 1 hour. 30 minutes to pull it, pop out the clutch, 30 minutes to put it back in. I lied. An hour and 20 if there was an exhaust, and counting filling it back up, because filling it back up is a little annoying and a little messy, but transmission's back in. It kind of sucks that I did that for no reason, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. It's not like it was that big of a deal. Honestly, I was kind of enjoying it because ever since my injury, I haven't really had a chance to work on cars too much. And it's almost like, right now, it's almost like therapeutic. As long as you have like people around just bullshit and whatever, having a good time. Like, you having a good time? Dude, first speed sensor, look at that.
First transmission.
First transmission.
It's a little different than a Saab, you know, this whole...
Yeah,
rear wheel
dude, we
drive
actually got it in super fast. What do you think, 15 seconds?
Yeah, it wasn't bad. We didn't fumble with it.
No, it was really easy, so I'm stoked.
I just loosened it. I'm dumb.
You would lose it in that one?
Yeah.
God damn it. Well, everyone learns, right? But now that we're done with this, we're gonna lower the car a little bit. Jordan's gonna finish doing the steering rack. Jordan's a little midget, so he couldn't work while us tall boys were working on the transmission. So Jordan's turn. He's fixed.
So what are you doing, sir?
Dude, all I did was unplug the IAC and look.
How long did that take you?
3 minutes.
Motivated.
Literally 3 minutes. Hey, look, now I'm good now. It's not revving to 2K. Solid. You going for a drive, dude?
Isn't that what we do, test drives?
Fuck yeah. There still is like.
All right, there's still like some.
shit.
Okay. But was that the main corporate?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, for sure. Because I was like driving into the house and stuff, and it was like just revving to the moon when I was sitting at a red light.
Yeah.
Sad we can't boost it. Gotta brake in that clutch. If this one starts slipping, I'll be so sad. Drives good though.
Yeah, I like
Drives
it.
a lot better.
It's solid. Like it feels good.
This is honestly probably the best this car's ever driven. I hate that dip though.
Yeah.
But at the same
It's
time,
super
like, drift
aggressive.
car.
I like the stance on it too. It looks nice too.
I kind of want to go a tiny bit lower.
I feel that though.
I'm thinking like maybe half an inch. If
Yeah,
I
I
can
feel
get away
that.
with a half an inch, we'll be solid.
These tires are perfect.
I don't want to go any more boost than that. But it feels good, dude.
It does feel good. It feels really
fucking
good.
awesome. Not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all. Like that shit felt
And ready? We put it in
really
neutral.
good.
Just unplug your IAC, kids. Okay, can't go that way. You're right in the middle of the road. I guess we're having a fucking car show at fucking
VIP,
11. Stoked on this thing.
Yeah, that was easy.
Super easy. I'm gonna lower it a little bit. Screw it, right? Just a little bit. Like, I'm not saying slam it, but like, if I can get away with half an inch, I can
Yeah,
get away
let's do
with
it
half
tonight.
an
Let's
inch.
do it right now.
Let's do it right now. All right, so I think the game plan right now, considering I just got the transmission back into the other car, I just want to try to lower this like a tiny bit. I'm talking like half an inch, just because I feel like this is fine. This is a fine height, but I want to kind of be at that point where it's like I'm just about to rub with the car. I just think this is a little too monster truck, and I don't love all the colors going on with this, like the gold and then the white and then the rising sun. But I don't know. Right now, I'm really not worried with the look of the car. I'm more worried with like how it feels and like how it handles and everything. So when I like all of that, we'll worry about the exterior of the car, like the bumper and stuff. We'll get to that. But right now, just want to lower this just a tad. Once again, 2 lifts. I'm outside at 11 o'clock at night with gloves on the ground. What am I doing, dude? 2
I don't
lifts.
know, dude.
You even got the jack stand. You kidding me? So right now we're at 5 1/8.
That's
So I want to go down to, I'm thinking just 4 5/8. No, 4 5/8.
That's an inch. You want to mark it?
No, I'm good.
You're a strong boy.
It's so weird, like lowering a car and not expecting like stance boy.
Yeah. Because you didn't even lower it much. I think that's kind of good, honestly.
I mean, it's hard to tell the difference.
Put some weight on it.
So we lowered it just a little bit more. Right now we're at 4.5. Nat's kind of trying to push me to be a stance boy again. And
No,
he's
look,
bullying me.
It's going to
Nat
be
is
like...
no, he's like, dude, you gotta go a little lower. You gotta go a little lower. 4.5. We'll see what it looks like. No, that's a big difference. I think I'm gonna soften the coilovers a little bit, because this thing is a fucking, she's a rough ride.
I mean, if you get new tires,
You
like...
hit a bump, you're bouncing off the road. Alex is hard at work over here. What are you doing, buddy?
Just imagine the right side of the kid, dude.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like the front bumper if it was black.
Where's the front bumper?
This is the front bumper.
No, the other one.
Oh, I don't have another KBD one,
Uh-oh.
but I do have a stock. We're gonna put the stock one on now. I know I said I was gonna do that later, but we're gonna do it right now. What is wrong with you, my friend?
Well, you know,
What are you doing, dude?
So
You're doing the opposite of what I'm trying to accomplish, sir.
But you got rid of the old rotors, which were reps, and now you go.
Listen, those wheels are for Hot Boy. Look, I got the Hot Boy Miata. I'm with you, okay? We're gonna raise it just a little bit. We're not doing it, Alex.
I mean, it's just the chrome on black. Just looks good.
I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree with you.
Look at it from this angle.
Like, imagine it went back to chrome again. You know?
Sheesh.
And it had a kid on it.
It would be that car. It would literally be that car.
In black.
I don't know. I might hit up KBD and see if I can get another kit, though. I do want to see what this would look like all black. And then, Alex, go grab the other wheels. Oh, yeah. The CR Lies, right? Yeah, CR Lies. The CR Lies, because they're fake. Yeah, what are those wheels called?
Drift King.
Yo, I'm going to be the next DK. Hell yeah, I'm getting up for this one. This I'm actually curious on. I'm kind of about... Jesus, I almost died. I'm kind of about... Dude, I'm about that, man.
So instead of using these as drift spares...
Alex, I hate you, dude. What are you doing to me? Well, I guess I got to get more tires anyways, because if we're going to be drifting this, obviously we're going to use the CR Lies, and we're going to use these, and we're going to use the SSRs for the Hot Boy Miata. Holy fuck, that's a lot of tires. So I was able to lower the front, and I actually just took it around the complex, and I was trying to do a lot of like harsh turning, and believe it or not, like this is kind of low. Like this is, I'm definitely not going any lower than this, but yeah, and a beefier tire. I mean, if I go beefy tire, I'm gonna have to go up a little bit, but honestly, if you want like the perfect stance for your car, you have to do it like 20 times over. So I'm cool with it, but for now, I think this is where we're gonna go. I still haven't lowered the back because Alex started freaking distracting me with the KBD and bringing the Lies over here. So there's kind of a lot going on tonight. I keep bouncing from this car over to this car. Jordan got the rack in and everything. We're trying to figure out the power steering pump, and I was like, dude, we're gonna need a power steering cooler. And he's like, you're gonna love me.
Sick, right?
Dude, this is great. Hold on.
What time is it? What time is it?
Dude, 1 o'clock. Hold on. I got something perfect for that. Yo, imagine taking a shit like this. I do this like twice a day. Ready? This is how I take my shits. Just staring at tires. Yo, power steering line, baby.
Oh no.
It won't.
It's too small.
Like way too small. Like, let me see it. Like you can't.
Put a little lube on the end.
That line is very hard. Bro, it can't even get the tip in. Not even the tip.
Spit on it.
You did not just spit on
They don't fit. Don't fit.
that. Even with spit, not even the tip.
This is sick though. Where the fuck are we gonna mount it though? That's the question. Is this a stock power steering pump?
It is. It's an OEM style for Jeep Cherokee.
I mean, this is definitely better than nothing, no?
For sure.
You have to think though, there's no air going through that.
There's enough.
I mean, I feel like with just these fins alone, it's better. Dude, put some fucking computer USB fans behind it.
If you want.
It would work.
Kind of crazy.
It would be funny, right? So we got this. We have to figure out how to make that work because right now I have power steering in the Ricer, but the problem with the Ricer is every time you drift it, since it doesn't have really anything, well, you can't see, hold on. Like you can see, it just starts to leak out over time because it just gets overheated. God damn you fucking phone. But yeah, and then it just leaves this nice sludgy engine bay, and that's kind of what we're trying to get away from. So I need to definitely order a power steering cooler for this. I guess Jordan, I gave you the boost controller. Were you a fair trade?
Yeah.
It's a pretty damn fair trade.
Yeah, bro.
So
I paid like at least $9 for this.
Yeah, I think I paid at least $60 for that. It's a fair trade, whatever. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how to make that work.
Oh, this is gonna fucking work.
Oh, you're ready.
I know.
We don't have lines though, that sucks. And we don't have a belt. Whatever, baby steps. So, sadly, we're not gonna have power steering tonight, but I already knew that because we don't have a belt anyways. But we're gonna use this power steering cooler. I think this is gonna be the best place because one, it's the easiest, so it's all obviously the best. Two, it's gonna get airflow because it's gonna go through the middle of the bumper right there. You can see the junk intercooler, and then it's gonna blow through the intercooler, through the power steering and the radiator, so it's always gonna be cool. and we can just get Harvey to do like just little L brackets, because I don't have a TIG welder, so I couldn't do it, or else we just do it right now, but that's aluminum. And he can just make a L bracket there and an L bracket here, and then just kind of damn it, he would just mimic this over here, so we would have another one just so it would be sturdy. And then we just go to AutoZone, run 2 power steering safe lines, and we're gonna be good to go. We just need a belt and we have everything else. I would like to get this fixed. That's a little ghetto, but we'll talk about that on a later date. All right, so we kind of did as much as we could with the power steering for tonight. We got the pump on, we got the return line in, Jordan replaced the rack. We're still using the outer tie rods and stuff that was already on the car because they're a lot better. We just replaced the boots because they were ripped, and everything's looking good there. And I'm about to break Alex's heart for the 2nd time in his life. Remember the first time?
Yeah, you totaled the Forester.
Total, dude.
Totaled.
I tore your heart out.
I'm gonna get another one.
Dude, and then I'll buy it again. And then I'm gonna lift it. And then flip it.
This time I have the means to where I can actually swap the motor.
Will you lift it?
No.
Dude.
It's going on the ground.
No, we lift things around here, brother.
Lower thing.
So we're actually gonna be raising this car at least an inch. We're gonna start at an inch because I agree, I think it looks sick slammed, but there's a difference between undrivable and slammed. You know, undrivable is how it is now. I wanna be slammed. Does that make sense?
I mean, it's drivable.
It's not drivable. No, it's not drivable. It's definitely not driftable.
Like when the S14 was actually like low, I was smacking roll.
No, you were not this low.
I was smacking roll reflectors with my.
Dude, I'm ripping them off with this thing. Like straight up, I've seen them in my rear view just spitting up. We're not doing it, we're going an inch. We'll see what it looks like right now. So we decided to do 3/4 just because it's really hard. 3/4 of an inch is kind of a lot. Jordan is readjusting the steering wheel because it's 1 tooth off, but we're going that perfect, huh, Jordan? We're ready to roll, so. Aww. What'd you say, sir? All right, guys, so we're gonna see how this looks. We raised it 3/4 of an inch. Yo, make sure that wood goes on that tire. Yeah. Because this thing's too goddamn low. Ooh, this is perfect. Yeah, no, this is perfect. Is it still not off? Okay, it is. I was about to say, that's crazy. This is perfect. I mean, yeah, there's a little bit of gap, but at the same time, like when we're drifting and stuff.
It'll still have to settle like a little bit.
Yeah, no, I think this is good. I like this. It's not Bob ignorant, but it's Rudnick ignorant, so I'm cool with that. We put the bumper on. I mean, I can't do anything with the power steering until I bring it to Harvey because I don't have a TIG welder. So honestly, the game plan is I'm kind of bummed. I wanted to kind of drive it around, see how raising it a little bit was gonna help, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter because actually I'm gonna raise this back up so I can explain. So I can't really raise the rear because since this car is super hot boy low, in order to get that super lowness, they remodified the stock control arm and they actually made it kind of like a drop knuckle in a way because they welded this piece so the shock can bolt up a lot lower because usually the shock bolts up through here, but they actually extended it to go way lower. So I actually don't know how high this coilover can go until like the sleeve pops out from the bottom here. I guess I can try to go half an inch, but this has to go. I was honestly kind of considering dropping the subframe anyways because one, I mean, I want to get rid of this, but if I get rid of this, then I want to get new bushings. If I get new bushings, I'm going to powder coat the whole thing, make it look nice, so might as well. What? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I can't use that powder coat subframe and with just ugly ass fucking lower and upper control arms. So I think the game plan is raise it as much as we can right now. It's probably going to be less than half an inch. I don't know how, like I said, I don't know how much is in here, so I don't want it to be like a fucking cunt hair and I go to drift, hit a bump, and this thing snaps in half. So I don't want to raise it too much because this is huge, you know what I mean? So I don't know. That's kind of the game plan. We're just trying to do as much as we can with the stuff that we have. I think we're doing a hell of a job. Hey, the bumper's on. Thanks, Nat. Dude, I don't know why. I'm just so motivated.
What time is it?
2:33 in the morning, dude.
Sure.
Check it.
I mean, we don't go to bed until late, so.
Usually how our night goes, like, mad friends just come over and we play Smash until 4 a.m. But instead of playing Smash, we're just gonna work on cars and get a lot of progress done. So how my brain works is like once I start working on cars, like I can't stop. I love it. But if I don't do it, it's hard to get into it. Does that make sense?
I think you just like working at night more.
I love working at night.
All right,
I gotta stop trying to fix my sleep schedule and just embrace it. You know?
Yeah, yes.
I mean, we're kind of all night hogs, honestly.
Yeah.
Out of our friend group. All right, rant over. Let's do this. I'm definitely feeling this, but it is totally worth it. Honestly, I don't even know how much I went down. I just kept cranking.
We're about to see.
I'm gonna be pissed if it's too low, honestly. Alex saying nah over there. What?
That's nothing, dude.
It's nothing. No, I gotta go a lot more. Fuck. Well, pay attention. I'm so swole right now, dude. I have lowered this about 3 times now.
More than that.
I have raised that around all of it. We did the power steering. We did the transmission. We did the IAC.
What time is it?
Yo, it's 3:12, dude. What are we doing?
That's early still.
It really is. That's
Still
the
early
sad
for us.
part. That's actually the sad part. But like, if it works for you, just embrace it. You know, there's nothing you can do about it. I don't like waking up in the morning. I just don't do it. Whatever. Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
The real test is just driving around now.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that's over. It looks a lot better. I don't like the whole color scheme though. It's killing me,
Dude,
man.
you have too many colors on the car.
I'm putting the CRLIs on. I'm doing
Do it
it.
right now.
I can't. We don't have tires, or else I would. You know I would.
Yeah, no, the color scheme right now is caca.
There's too much going on. I don't love it.
Basura.
But it doesn't matter because this thing is completely functional. Function over form, baby. You're looking at it. All right, guys, so you can't really see really well, but this thing slays now. It's got that little bit of low, and it's also like not low enough to the point where you have to worry about rubbing your fenders or your tires or your quarter panels or anything like that. It's just ready to roll. We just finished picking up the shop. Honestly, I am so stoked on the progression that we got with the new Miata. I just need to, the only reason why it's on the lift right now is because I forgot to buy tranny fluid, and I just have to get that tomorrow, and then this car is completely done once again, other than I'm gonna just drive the Harvey when he has the chance, so he can make that bracket for that power steering cooler that goes in between the intercooler and the radiator. So with all that being said, we're gonna pick this up in the morning, and I'll see you then. I gotta go edit this now because I have no idea what we filmed. All right, guys, so it is the following day. I think we're gonna close out the video right here. I think we made a lot of progress in this video. I'm really excited, and I'm already working on tomorrow's video as well. So you can see a little sneak peek. We got all new tires today. I'm really excited. We're gonna do a lot of test fitting on the Rice Miata, a lot of test fitting on the Ignorant Miata, and just getting the Ignorant Miata that much closer to being able to drift. Got all the stuff that I needed from AutoZone and stuff, so we can continue to work on this. So that's great. I'm excited. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Guys, want to subscribe for more, subscribe for more. I am absolutely exhausted. I had to get up early to go to PT, and I went to bed late as hell. Peace out. Man, I am exhausted, and I'm editing this video right now, and it's 6:49, and I still need to go back to the shop. We still got to test fit wheels and stuff. I'm trying to get these cars just all together so we can start drifting, start having some fun. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you tomorrow. See you.